Hey guys, Stealth here. Today with a new game. This is Startup Company. It's one of these company type games where, just a bit like I think Game Dev Tycoon, you have a very small studio, you take on contracts and you make some money. Now, to be fair, this game is in early access. You're only paying €10 for it today. I'm not sure what that is by the time that you might be watching this video. I was kind enough to be provided with a key by the developer. This is a guy who's been working for the last 2 years on this game in his free time. It's his first game. He really wants people to like it, and he seems very open to suggestions for improvement. And of course, being an early access game, there's going to be a lot of improvement. There might be bugs, there might be things that don't work quite correctly, and there is definitely going to be more content added. Anyway, that's it. Let's get to work. We are going to start a new game. We're going to need a new company name. Well, I think that would make sense to call it Stealth 17 Inc. Now let's see what we're going to be doing. Alright, the maximum amount of active loans at once is 3, I think he means. At 3 is 3 at once. Oh, never mind, yeah. All loans can be paid instantly when you have the money without additional cost. So I could take a loan for 46,000. I'm not a tier 3, let alone a tier 5 company yet. Look at that, 120,000. But interest rate at 25%. Still, that is less than what I'm paying today at 30% interest rate. Alright, so let's take a loan. Yes, I want to take that loan. Okay, we have 2 messages. Jonas, welcome to Startup Company. Jonas, by the way, is the dev of the game. As I mentioned, just a single guy working on this game right now, so it's not going to be developed as quickly or maybe as effectively, although with larger companies that stands to be reasoned, as effectively as the larger studios would do so. Anyway, to get started, here's a few hints to get your company up and running. First thing, go to the finance view and take a loan. Done. Hire a sales exec to start generating contracts, and to complete your first contract you need to hire a developer and develop the required components. Okay, so that's one. Congratulations on your new loan. The requested loan of 40,000 has been transferred. Payments will automatically happen. Okay. So let's see what we have here. We have purchase items, finance, inventory, contracts, employees, company profile, and competitors. Do we have any competitors? Oh yeah, we have quite a few competitors. These are, of course, things that are developed or that are, how should you put this, inspired by real companies. Let's put it that way. Reddit. We have TheTube, we have the Daily Movement, that's probably Daily Motion, Facebook, Twitter, Vimeo, Twitch, Punchbox TV, I'm not sure what that is, Amazon, eBay, and Alitada is probably Alibaba. Okay, so those are the competitors. Can I... Yep, I can actually buy stock in these companies if I want to. And if I have enough money, say a loose 204 million, I can completely buy up Alitada. Company profile. I'm a tier 1 company. I have no employees at the moment. Benefits. These are locked. I can unlock some of these at tier 3 and up, such as a small retirement plan. Ensure the future of your employees by putting money into their retirement savings. Interesting. Free beverages, free gym membership, paid transportation, a full retirement plan even. Very nice. Building. Okay, I can go into a larger building if I need to. This one currently is costing me 3,000 a month. We have a medium for 6 and a large for 22. And my company currently is tier 1. What I have unlocked are a few items. These seem to be office bonus. Are these divider walls? A cabin, a plant, and I can get the sales exec and the developer. Alright. Next tab, we have employees. Well, that should be quick. We have none. Contracts, no contracts. We need to get a sales executive to at least acquire a contract. Inventory is nothing. Finance, not that much going on. We have the office rent coming up and the loan. So let's purchase a few items. I can only get the beginner workstation. This one is still locked. It's unlocked at tier 4. And other than that, I can get a glass walls. I can make my office very, very much one of these glass boxes. Anyway, let's start with the beginner workstation. We're going to plunk that down right there in the corner. And I think that this means that we have to hire one. Go to employees, recruitment. I want to hire a sales executive. I don't really have a lot of cash, so by the way, it's still locked. Duration. The longer, the more candidates, but also increases the price. 12 grand? If I let that run for 7 days? Bloody hell. We're gonna keep that at 1 day. Start recording. Next, I need to have a second desk, because I'm going to have both my sales exec and a dev. So we're also going to need to hire a developer. It looks like we can only do one recruiting at a time, so let's put this thing on fast forward. We have one candidate so far. Christ, you're expensive. Oh, you're worse. Is that it? Are we just getting 2 candidates so far? Because I would like a few more. Okay, it looks like we're just getting 2 candidates. That is it. Hold. By the way, what's this? Create products. Framework. Increases how many features a product can include. I don't have a framework yet. Oh, nice. So I can build my own platform, as it were, and I can see how much income there is per user. So what is one user worth to me? Especially shopping platforms seem to be doing well. Streaming services and video sharing services are doing really, really well. It seems, though, that most of them are not using mobile a lot. There's only 5% used in mobile and 95% in web. And video sharing services, mobile have a slightly larger percentage, but maybe there's an opportunity there. I just don't think that I can get one of them yet. Anyway, let's first hire one of these developers. Sorry, sales execs. We have Ronald Page and Aura Bradley. I'm going to go ahead and hire the most expensive guy, with the reasoning that his stats are going to be probably better. So we're going to hire you. And I think that he's going to be coming in the next day. Oh, and now you apply? Yeah, right. Well, you're late, Jacob. Cancel recruitment, and I need to hire a developer. Now, it looks like we can hire quite a few others as well later on. Right now they're probably locked because I'm still a tier 1 company. We need to hire a developer. Start recruiting. Immediately have an applicant. Angle Curry for almost 5,000. Anyone else? No, looks like there's not really going to be anybody else applying, unless they do that in the middle of the night. Which, oh, there we go. Which is an option. And there's another one. And there's another one. Alright, let's pause this. Okay, so we have 4 developers to pick from. I'm gonna go again with the most expensive guy. This might be a complete mistake. Hiring Cecilia Ward. Cecilia, you're starting today in about 75 minutes. See you at the office. So, we should be seeing the sales exec coming in. Oh, hang on. Let me cancel recruitment. And this is going to be Ronald Page's desk. Hold on. Okay, now we can look for a contract. At this point, I cannot really do anything just yet. Let's see, send on vacation. Yeah, you'd wish. Schedule. You need an HR manager to control this employee. Okay, stats. Salary, 6,000 a month. He's a beginner level. I can upgrade him, but I need to be tier 5 to do that. Required WER. His mood's pretty good. Last vacation, never. Okay, go look for a contract. Oh, I need to be attaching him to a manager. Fine. Search for a contract. As for you, I need you to be there, and what do we need to develop? I don't know. I don't think we need to develop anything until we have a direction. Otherwise, she is just going to be spending money, because everything is going to cost me 1,000. So no thanks. Hold on. Do we have a contract? Yes. Okay, what we need to do is create one module from Reddit. They want an encryption component, just one. It's going to get me 2,500 at a fixed price. Accept your contract. Let's put you on the encryption thing. I hope that this is fast enough. Oh, come on, get to work, will ya? Thank you. Okay, she's working. He is managing the contract. How much time do we have? 22 hours left. Judging by her productivity, I think we're fine. Let's jump ahead. She's still working on it. Oh, crap. That's going to be tight. 4 hours left. Come on, Cecilia. Now is as good a time as ever. Faster, woman. Yep, she got it done. Hold. Deliver now. 2 hours left. Boom. Done. Deadline. 2 hours left. We do not get a past due fee because we were excellently on time. XP gain 159 and total payout 2,500. Very nice. And then we're tier 2. I can hire a designer. They can produce graphical components for building products. And we can get a couch and what seems to be a coffee machine and just a cupboard or something. Okay. Search for another contract. In the meanwhile, what are we going to do with you? Just make another one of these, will you? Now, I'm considering hiring some more people. I just don't know if that's the right choice to make yet. Okay, we have another contract. What do you have? What you need to make... Ooh, it's not really paying that much, is it? 52 hours. Fortunately, we were already working on an encryption component, so let's accept the contract. And let's wait for Cecilia to finish her product. Mostly doing this for XP, not so much for cash. So let's speed it up. Jump to the start of the day. Done. That means that we can deliver it right now. All done. Go look for another contract. What you have? We are looking for a encryption component and a back-end component. Low urgency, pays all right, and we're building 2 modules for eBay. Okay, let's see. How is she doing stat-wise? Is she improving yet? Stats. Mood's all right. Base speed is 142%. No, I don't really see if I can upgrade her stats yet. Okay, so you're managing the contract. You are going to be working on an encryption module. And what was the other thing they wanted? A back-end component. Roger that. So let's make a back-end component as well. Oh, she can only work on one thing at a time. Yeah, that makes sense. In that case, Let's hire another one. We have no candidates available. I want to hire... Let's go for a designer. Would that make sense? If we can create a product. We still don't have a framework. A test. I think we need to develop a framework first. Is that something that you do? UI component, backend component, database component. Not really. Who could we hire eventually? Who's going to be creating one of those? Merging components into modules, researcher, new features. New features and framework. So we need to get a researcher, but that's going to take a while. So for now, I'm going to get another developer. Start recruiting. And you're probably going to need a desk too. You're going to be sitting right next to Celia there. Kyle Todd applied. Lula Abbott. Who else do we have? Alright, your backend component is done. Time to create that encryption thing. We're gonna jump to the start of the day. Here we go. Juan Rose. Dolly Harris. I would like to not hire someone who's ridiculously expensive this time. So let's see, you have a 111% score, 125. You're hired. Wait one. Juan. Juan, at the moment... I need to train you to do that? Yeah, okay, so we have Celia as a backend component editor, or developer and encryption. That means that you're going to be a UI component developer. I don't really need one at the moment, but we may be able to stock up on these things. I don't think that that's how it works, but here we are. Okay, so let's deliver the contract. Done. What's next? Oh, they're both idling. This is expensive. To have both of these people not developing anything. Go for another encryption thing. Go for another one of those. Does that show up in the inventory? It does. Interesting. Okay, jump to the start of the day. What do we have? We have a medium urgency contract, 26 hours left. That's basically 3 days, 8 production hours. And they need 2 back-end components. I accept your contract. I'm going to switch you to creating a back-end component. And I'm going to keep having you on UI components. I really need a manager, because I want to have that auto-repeat thing. Unfortunately, I cannot hire a manager yet, I think. I need to be tier 3. I'm getting there. Hold on. So we have 1 of 2. Develop another one. And you, Juan, was it? Yeah, Juan Rose. You're gonna go into networking stuff. You could consider it a bit crude that I don't even have coffee for these people yet, but here we are. Search for new contract. We are still a tier 2 company. We're getting to tier 3, at which point we can finally hire a manager. Okay, you. Get to work on another encryption. Okay, done. What does this contract want? You want 3 modules. Wow, these guys pay a lot. They want network components, and they want a backend component. Okay. So, you were already working on network components, that's fortunate, and we want a backend component. Go. Another network component. And be quick about it, because this guy pays really well. Apparently this also, just working helps to up tier the company. Okay, you're idling. Go build another encryption. Done. Well, we're really speedy with this one. Done. 5,280. Okay, we can now hire a manager, we can get a small retirement plan, and we have a couch, I think. Search for contract. You. Get to work on the network component. You're still working on encryption components. Works for me. Hold. We are looking for... Ooh, this is going to be tight. We still need to build one of these, one network and one back end. She's working on an encryption, he's working on a network. So this is being done. We really need one UI component and a back end component. Is it worth it throwing all that work away? Yeah, I think so. The contract pays better. So let's get that done instead. Okay, so that's the network component done. Now let's get you working on the UI. Actually, we have a couple of UI components in reserve, so we should be fine. We just need to wait for the back-end component to get done. I want you to build another one of these. So with you done, can we immediately hand in the contract? Oh yeah. Cha-ching. Thank you. It's nice to have two developers working at different projects. And this is going to speed us up quite a bit. And hopefully... Can we pay off the loan already? Yes, we can, I think. No, we have 45 grand remaining. So that's a no. Okay, what do you need? You need one encryption and one backend. I accept your contract. So we're going to need one encryption. Christ, and a backend. How much time is that going to take you? 8 hours. And that another 4. How much time do we have? That's too close. I'm going to train you to know how to do that stuff. So we have an encryption, and we have a backend coming in. And now we should be able to fit it into the contract term. There, that's a bit better. Backend component is done. Go get me another UI component. Left. Ooh, speed it up, woman. We really need that encryption component done. Oh, she's getting tired or something. Can't have that. Can we get you a cup of coffee? Would that help you at all? Yeah, we're not going to make that. We're going to be late. Are we? Are we late? 0 hours left. Whew. That was close enough right there. Done. No late fee. That was like 2 minutes before time, probably. Okay. How can we get your mood to improve? Because I'm definitely not going to send you on a vacation just yet. But we may need to do something to improve your mood. So how can we do that? Is a plant going to improve your mood? These are just office bonuses. A red bench. A blue couch. Here. Wonderful. Now we have a plant. You must feel better. Sorry. Okay. Go build another one of those. As we wait for another contract to pop up. Now I'm just trying to tier up this company so that we can start to hire a researcher. And with a researcher we should be able to make a bit more money as we can create our own product. What do you have? What do you need? We need a database component. We need to build one more UI component. We need to make 3 backend components. That's 18 production hours. Let's do it. So we need to get you off of the network thing and onto the UI component because that's what they wanted. They wanted 1 more UI component. Actually, no, they want 1 UI and we have 2. So we need to make something else, in fact. We need to make a backend component. We don't have enough of those yet. And then a database component. Understood. Let's get to work. Hold on. Time to get you to work on the backend component, and that means that you are also going to learn how to do database components. Alright, go for your database. I have to find out how to raise the mood of my employees. Because at the moment they don't seem particularly happy. That's Juan. She's really starting to go down the drain. What is WER? Total mood decrease per day. I don't think I can hire a developer or a manager. What's that? An HR manager yet. I can hire a manager. Used to control all kind of... Okay, they give them a speed bonus. Huh. That's handy. You're idling. Don't do that. So once we have this done, we should be able to hand in the contract. Deliver now. Done. Okay. Search for contract. And I want you to build another database component. We'll see when it comes in handy. What's the contract? What does the client want? They want a media emergency contract. They want to have 1 encryption, 2 wireframes, and 1 database for the grand total of 3,600. I can accept that. So, 1 data, 2 wires, 1 encryption. Encryption already in progress. Database already in progress. Done. Now I need you to train yourself into wireframes. What the hell are those? Are those... Oh shit, I think we need to hire somebody for that. Ah, crap. I skipped over the recruitment, I think. Increase your WER. Am I missing something? What is WER? Is that some sort of American term that I don't know? Company profile. Work environment rating. There. Is important when hiring new employees and keeping your existing employees happy. The rating is based on office bonus, items, furnitures, and benefits. So we need to make these people happier. I'm a startup. I'm not sure if I actually have the capacity to spend enough on a small retirement plan for these guys. But if it makes them happier, and as such more productive, then I'll do it. Now, we're going to need to cancel this and hire a designer instead. And I think we also need to do a bit of editing maybe here. Probably wouldn't be able to walk like that. Is that expensive? 200 for a glass wall? Really? Okay. Let's deploy a couch here. This is where people can relax. Not that they're ever going to get to do so on my watch, but this is where they would relax if they could relax. Go build a database component. Johnston. Not too bad. Lots of people applying now. 138%, but you're pretty expensive. Isabel seems to be the cheapest employee I can hire. Isabel, you're hired. You're probably going to need a desk, aren't you? Isabel, join the line of my worker bees. Yes, you can build a wireframe. And we're probably going to need 2 of these, I think. I might just as well hire 2. Now, I'm more or less breaking even, so I'm fine for money at the moment. I'm gonna hire a second developer, or second graphics dude. Let's get the coffee maker out of the way. Come on, where's your desk? Move the desk. Yes, I know. Move the desk. There we go. Let's see who we can hire. Employees, candidates. Let's hire the other cheap guy, Mike. Okay, so Mike, you're going there. You are going to learn to do that. And you're going to make one of those for me. Let's jump. Idling will not be tolerated. Okay, go away. She's going to be on vacation for 3 days. Will increase the employee's mood, but you can't use the employee to backtail vacation. Mood penalty is 60%. Go. You're going to have another one of those. That's 1 wireframe done. You're idling. Network. So that we have at least one of those in stock. Another one. There we go, we should be able to do it. There we go. Delivered. Done. Lead developer can now be hired. Take care of merging components into modules. Excellent. Well, you know what? This is where I'm going to stop the video. We're going to take off with this company next episode. For now, let me know what your thoughts are. I think it looks promising. It looks really promising so far. It's a game that, as mentioned, is only $10 on Steam at the moment. It is in early access, so expect some bugs, expect some things not to work. You know the drill with early access. Let me know what you think about it down in the comments. I'm looking forward to seeing what you think about the game so far and what you would like me to go to do with this company. So if you have any thoughts, let me know down below, and I'll see you soon for more building, more contracts, and more money making in Startup Company. Thank you for watching. See you soon.